like this.
Hi guys, I'm 56 here, and today I'm going to be drawing the M16. I have already drawn the M16, but I got a lot of requests to do a in-depth tutorial on drawing guns, so I randomly chose the M16. I'm going to be doing this drawing in real time, so hopefully it'll be easier for you to follow along. For the top of the stock, draw an 8cm line. The butt of the rifle is curved, so allow space for that. Draw a slightly curved vertical line going downwards, and that will give you the butt of the rifle. Only slightly curved, not so it sticks out. The M16 does have a rather large stock, so if it's looking a bit weird at first, just ignore that. I found it looked really strange at first. I draw the bottom part of the stock in two parts. First a 6cm line that doesn't quite reach where the top of the stock reached, and then a 2cm line that does. The stock isn't actually one shape, and I find this is the easiest way to draw it. Draw a line connecting the stock, and that's it finished. Moving on to the pistol grip, there's a quite big curve going down into it. It takes a lot of practice to make it look good. Draw a big curve and then a 2cm straight line to make the actual pistol grip. For the bottom part of the pistol grip, draw a 2cm line. This may sound too big, but it does curve slightly inwards. Draw that curve in and then a 1.5cm line to complete the pistol grip. Once you've done that, for the trigger, or the trigger guard, draw a horizontal 1.5cm line, and then for the magazine housing, around 3.3cm should do. For the trigger guard, draw a curved rectangle, 1.2cm long, and just under 1cm high. The trigger's reasonably easy, just a straightforward curve shape. If you want to make it look slightly fancier, draw two small horizontal lines matching up with the two horizontal lines of the trigger guard and one vertical line, as I've just done. Moving on to the magazine housing I mentioned earlier, 3.3cm should do, carrying on from the line underneath the trigger guard. This is also slightly curved on the end, so allow room for that. There are two main options for drawing the actual mag. One option is the mag I'm about to draw, and the other is a Vietnam type mag. It's a lot shorter and it's not curved. If you Google Vietnam M16, click on images, you'll see the kind of mag I'm talking about. The mag I'm drawing here has a 3cm line on the bottom, and you kind of had to guess how tall it is as it is a curve. That's what I like about the Vietnam mag, as in it's a lot easier to draw. This part's quite hard to explain, so I'll just let you copy what you see on the screen. There's a 0.5cm wide rectangle curve shape before you draw the very long handguard that makes the M16 so famous. There are many ways of drawing that handguard, but I've gone for the classic, basic type look with no attachments or guardrails. The handguard I've chosen to draw is 10cm long and it curves slightly upwards. Actually, it curves quite a lot upwards. And the end bit is about 1.7cm tall. I decided to draw a slight curve every 1cm or so into the handguard, which I think gives it a bit more of an interesting look than plain straight lines. Just draw these in. Barrel and sight. That small part I just drew is around 1cm long. If you are using A4, sorry if it doesn't fit on your page, you may have to make it slightly smaller. But this barrel part is 5 centimeters long, and the muzzle or flash illuminator is 1.5 centimeters long. And that's the handguard and barrel completed. Moving on now to the carrying handle, in which the rear sights are located. The handle's quite simple. It's just a matter of getting the thickness of the lines right. Even if it's slightly out, it might look wrong, so take your time with this part. As I said earlier, I haven't included any attachments or optics with my drawing, so you may like to draw in an ACOG sight or red dot. If that sounds like something you'd like to draw, look in the description and I'll leave a link to my sights and reticles video. Contains everything from sniper scopes to smiley face reticles. You can use those for any drawing you do, or any drawing of mine that you copy and you feel would look better with some electronic sights. Just finishing off the carrying handle now, adding some finishing touches. Next I draw the detail, such as the bolt chamber and dust cover. I've tried to simplify it as much as possible, taken out some of the complicated markings and other lines. I've drawn it with the dust cover down. You don't have to do this. I thought it just looked quite good. I know you should have the complete outline drawn, so if you just match up these lines with your drawing, you should be okay. I'll just take this opportunity to say thanks to everyone who liked the ACR video that I drew. I think I reached 50 likes, so as I said, if you'd like me to complete the background, I will do that. Or if you'd like me to do another how to draw video, such as this one, just a different gun, please like the video to show that you like these kind of videos. But also comment saying whether you would actually like to see that ACR drawing finished. Either way, please take the time to like the video, helps me out a lot. Knowing that my videos are being liked by some people. Not just some actually, it's quite a lot now. Around 815 subscribers I think. So thanks again to everyone who subscribed. That means even more to me. Back to the video, I'm just adding some final details and basically finishing it off. I think in a moment I draw the lines onto the mag. Yep. The way I do it is 2 thin lines on the left and 1 thick line on the right. I tend to do this when drawing most of my guns. I think it gives it a bit more of an interesting look than either plain or just 3 lines on its own. There's that 4th line. That's all the lines done. If you just want to leave it at that, that's fine. I think it looks quite good, not coloured in actually. However, I'm going to shade it in anyway. Quite basic shading though, just dark around the edges, give it a bit of depth. Dark obviously in the chamber because that's where shadow will be cast. Darker on that thick line on the mag, that's slightly indented. Darker trigger just to make it stand out. Basically anything that's standing out or different from the basic shape of the weapon, I like to shade it in to make it stand out, so it doesn't all blend together in one big shade. If you go over the lines, just use a rubber to rub it out. Just cleaning up around the edges gives it that nice final look. And smudging with your finger, I prefer to do that than just shading in. Using rubber to make 1 or 2 white lines gives quite a nice shine effect, and making dark lines on the edge of these white lines also helps make it look slightly more realistic. That's it for this episode. If you enjoyed, please take the time to like, comment, or if you haven't already, subscribe. And if this video has helped you to draw, video it or take a picture of it if you like and send it in by creating a video response. I'll see you next time. Thanks.